Hello, Genial Gamer Gal here, back with another video. And this is my Nintendo Switch collection, updated December 2019. So let's dive right in and see what I have so far in my Switch collection. Alright, I'm going to start off first with some of my collector's edition / special editions. I don't have too many of those, so we'll go through those first. First one is Sonic Mania Plus, and I have not played this yet. It is still sealed, haven't had a chance to do it, but I do enjoy the Sonic games, so I decided to grab that. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I played a little bit of this, probably not even halfway through, which is sad, I know, but when I had this Switch originally, I was still going through graduate school, so I have not had a chance to play through a lot of these games yet. But what I've played so far, Breath of the Wild, I think it's awesome. Super Mario Odyssey. I love this game. Again, I haven't beaten it. I've played through a fair amount of it, and I think it is really, really good. I really like Super Mario Odyssey. Axiom Verge Multiverse Edition, and it is still sealed. I have not played this, but I do have some time to play it because the second one isn't coming out till fall 2020, so I've got some time to bust it open. And from what I understand, it's a Metroidvania type game, and I do enjoy those, so I'm looking forward to busting that open. Shantae Half Genie Hero Ultimate Edition. And I have not busted this one open either. Yep, plastic's still in there and everything. I have played Pirate's Curse. I have it on the 3DS, and I do enjoy Shantae, so I can't wait to bust this open and give it a go. Pretty fun. I like it. And the final one in this collector's edition special is The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, the Dreamer Edition. And I have played a little bit of this. Again, I am horrible at finishing games. It's just so hard sometimes to finish them. But I am enjoying this game. It is a lot of fun. I never played the Game Boy version, but I do think that this updated version is absolutely beautiful. Alright, on to my regular set of Switch games. We have America's Greatest Game Shows, Wheel of Fortune, and Jeopardy. I know, but I really do love those game show games. It's a lot of fun to play with friends. Aegis Defenders, Limited Run, and this is the Best Buy version, I believe. I don't think I grabbed this from the Limited Run release. So it does say limited run on there because it's their release, but the cover art is different, I believe. I honestly can't remember. Some of them I get from Limited Run directly, and some of them I ordered from Best Buy, and I think that might have been a Best Buy one. Astral Chain. Yes, it's still sealed. I know. The backlog is huge, my friends. Just bear with me. Adulting is tough. Bayonetta 2 with the Bayonetta 1 download code. It is not sealed. I have opened it, and I have not played Bayonetta 2 though. I've played Bayonetta 1. Have not finished it. I do like it though, so I'm hoping to finish it soon and maybe jump into Bayonetta 2 soon. Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, a really fun Metroidvania game. I do like this. I have not finished it. That seems to be the theme of every game I start. I have not finished it, so yeah, just bear with me. I don't know if I finished any of my Switch games. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Yes, I know. I've heard horrible things about this game and the frame rate and all that stuff. I did unseal it. It is unsealed, but I have not actually popped it in. I did hear that there is a patch released, so hopefully it's fixed and there's no issues with it. Bubsy, Paws on Fire Limited Edition. It's an auto-running platforming game, and it's okay. I did a review on it. If you want to check it out, I'll put the card up. But I do wish it was more of a straight-up regular platformer. I think this would have been better in that genre. Celeste. This one I definitely got from Best Buy. Limited run release. I did miss that window. It was like way back in January, I think, but Best Buy got some copies in. And from what I understand, this was a long-awaited release because of some DLC that was coming out, but that is okay. It's always good to wait for games to be completely complete on a cartridge. Collection of Mana. I have played through a tiny bit of Secret of Mana, and even way back in the SNES era, I think. I have never played the other two. Well, this one never came out in North America until just now, but this one I think was a Game Boy title, and I never got through that one. So, yeah, got some games to play on that one too. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. I had never played a Crash Bandicoot game until this, and it's a little tough, maybe because I didn't play this growing up, but it took me a little getting used to getting through some of this, and I have not checked out the second one, or what is it, Warped, I think, but I have played through the first one a bit. Darksiders War Mastered Edition, and yes, it's in a plastic case and sealed because this is the misprinted black spine, so that's just gonna stay that way. I probably won't open it, most likely. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, still sealed, recent pickup, and I love the Donkey Kong Country series. I played a ton of it on the SNES, and this is the Wii U game. It ported to the Switch. I did not have a Wii U, so this was a no-brainer for me. And I got it on a Black Friday deal, actually. Pretty nice. Dragon's Lair Trilogy. Dragon's Lair has been ported, I think, to every major console. I think I mentioned that before. Let's see. Dragon's Lair Space Ace, Dragon's Lair 2 Time Warp. So I've honestly not played too much. Actually, I don't know if I've played any of these Dragon's Lair games. I have one on the GameCube that I played a little bit, and they're fun. It's like cheesy fun. Enter the Gungeon, another recent pickup, still sealed, and this was recommended to me. I heard it was pretty tough, but it was kind of hard to pass it up. It was like 20 bucks, I think, so I grabbed it. Forager. This one looked so cute, and again, Black Friday sale. It's like a really cute Minecraft-ish kind of game, and I just had to grab it. It had some little extra goodies in it, which I like when publishers put in bonus goodies, so thank you so much. Freedom Planets. I don't have too much to say about this because, well, it's sealed and I've never played this. I do believe it's a Sega Genesis game though, and I mean, it looked really good. Platformer. I love platformers. They're easy to pick up and put down, unlike RPGs where you will forget where you left off, so I haven't been playing too many of those, unfortunately. Ghostbusters the video game, remastered. The only reason I picked this up was because it had the original cast in this actual game. And I loved watching these movies. I watched them to death, so when this went on Black Friday sale, I just had to have it. Guacamelee 1-2 Punch Collection has Guacamelee Super Turbo Championship Edition and Guacamelee 2. It is unsealed, but I have not played this yet. I grabbed it because the art style looks really awesome, so I decided to pick it up. And again, Black Friday sale, so it was cheap. Hasbro Game Night, Monopoly, Risk, and Trivial Pursuit. I mean, again, it's a nice little game compilation. I love playing Monopoly, Risk is fun. Trivial Pursuit I haven't played too often, but these games are fun when you have a bunch of friends over. Holo Nights. I know, it's still sealed. I have not got around to it yet. It is on my list to play because I've heard great things about it. Not that I haven't heard great things about the others, just backlog. I am Setsuna, and this is a Japanese game, but it is in English, so that is why I picked it up. Heard great things about it. I have not dived into it yet, clearly, since it's still sealed, but hopefully I'll get into it soon. Just can't help picking up games when they're cheap, and then I just have this tremendous backlog. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So I keep my game case out of the actual collector's box. That way I can grab it and play it. Same thing with Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Again, I keep them out of the collector's box so I can grab it and play it. So I just keep the collector's boxes in this wonderful plastic cocoon. Next up, Lost Sphere, which I believe was the sequel to I Am Setsuna. Not totally sure, but I bought this a long time ago. I honestly don't remember too much about it, and it just sat there. Luigis Mansion 3. I love this game. Have not finished it. Played a fair bit of it though, and I really like the mechanics in this game. It is a lot of fun to play, and I can't wait to get through it again. I have to pick it up. I put it down for a little bit, but I gotta grab it again. That was fun. Lumo. Another cheap title. Bought it off Amazon, and I do believe this is a puzzle game. Have not played it though because it's sealed. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order. I mean, it's a Marvel game. Not too bad. It's pretty fun, especially when you play it with friends. My husband and I were playing this a while back, and actually we haven't really got into it again, but maybe we'll pick it up again soon. Mega Man 11. Unsealed. I played a very tiny bit of it. I'm honestly not a huge Mega Man fan, you know, like have to have all of the numbers in the collection. But this game, again, was on sale for Black Friday, so I grabbed it, you know, just to play a little bit of Mega Man. MoMA Dora Reverie Under the Moonlight, a limited run release. And I did unseal this game because I did an unboxing, and that is about as far as I got. So I have not played MoMA Dora at all, and I believe it's a series. So yeah, I have not played any of the games. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. So yeah, I mean, I didn't have this game, had to pick it up. I liked the new Super Mario series, so I decided to grab this. These are pretty fun. I like the 2D platforming Mario games still, so the fact that they're still making those, or, well, this is a port actually, but still, you know what I mean. I still enjoy the 2D Mario games. Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. Another recent pickup. Black Friday deal. So yeah, haven't played this yet. Don't have anything to say really. Octopath Traveler. It is unsealed. I had the greatest of intentions of playing it, and I didn't. It is an RPG game, and like I said, I did not have time to play RPG games really, so they've been kind of sitting on my shelf, unfortunately. Raiden 5 Director's Cuts. A bullet mayhem shooter. It's fun, actually. My husband and I were playing this a little bit. Have not got back into it, though. But it does have a bit of a story to it, which I find interesting in a bullet shooter. But, you know, different. Rogue Legacy. I have not unsealed this game, so... yeah, I mean, the reason I bought it was this the one that was, procedurally generated, so that's the reason I bought it. Have some different things to play. Scribblenauts Mega Pack. I have played Scribblenauts Unlimited. I have not played Unmasked. And I have not gotten through all of the Scribblenauts levels yet, but I do find this fun. It's a little hilarious, the things that you can create. So yeah, again, it was cheap. Sega Genesis Classics. So I didn't have a Sega Genesis growing up, so this made a lot of sense to pick up as it has quite a bunch of games on it. And those of you that are Sega Genesis fans, I'm sure will let me know that there are some games that should be on here but aren't. But since I didn't grow up with it, I just grabbed the compilation. Talked about this one, Super Mario Odyssey. Took it out of the collector's box, that way it's on my shelf and I can grab it and play it anytime I want. Terraria, another game that was on Black Friday sale, and I have not played this yet. Minecraft-esque from what I understand. Seems a little less cheerful than Forager, if you know what I mean, but still something fun. I've heard great things about it. People enjoy this game, so I decided to pick it up, and eventually I will bust it open and check it out for myself. Teslagrad. I have nothing to say about this, honestly, because I don't even remember what it was about. I've had this one for a few months already, and I think one of the reasons I picked this up was because of the art style. It was kind of steampunkish, but yeah, I have not dived into this at all, so I've got nothing to say, really. Toe Jam and Earl Back in the Groove. Limited run release, and I've played a tiny bit of this. Pretty fun platforming game. I think I've played one of the older ones. I want to say on the SNES or something, maybe. I honestly can't remember. Transistor, another limited run release, and I do believe I picked this up at Best Buy. It's kind of hard to keep them straight, but I've heard this is a pretty good RPG, so I decided to grab it, and I think this is the second one. I honestly can't remember. I think this is the second one. I believe I have the first one maybe as a digital download or something like that. And Shrine 4, The Nightmare Prince, with the Ultimate Collection, the first one, the second one, and the third one. And I think, well, clearly I have not played this one because it's sealed, but I believe I know I've played one of them. Might have been on the Xbox or something way back, and I enjoyed it. It's pretty fun, so I decided to grab it, and when they came out with this totally Ultimate Collector's Edition part, well, it's not a Collector's Edition really, but it has all of them in it, so it's a collection, and the more I have all in one place, the more I'm likely to play them. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It is still sealed. I have not unsealed this. I haven't even made it through the first one yet. I have the first one on the Wii, and I started playing part of it, never finished it. Honestly, I haven't played the Wii in a while, so who knows if I'll actually finish the first one. And the final game I have is Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. I have no idea how to pronounce this name. And I grabbed this one because it is a 2D platforming game. I love 2D platforming games, pretty fun. I don't have the first one though, so at some point I might grab that one because that is a 3D platformer, I believe. So they went from 3D to 2D. Not complaining. All right, there you have it. So that is my Nintendo Switch collection, updated December 2019. Let me know what you think of the games I have collected so far, and if you have any game suggestions, please put them in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you have not yet subscribed, please consider doing so, and make sure you hit the bell notification to receive alerts for when I post new videos. Also, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at GenialGamerGal, where I usually post updates about the channel. As always, thanks for watching, and have a good one.